Alright, so here's what I have set up. It's got the power. We're going through this one here and then through the black. So for the most part, between this end and this end is what's going to replace the fuse that's going to be here. This white one and this yellow one are going to be what switches and triggers it. They need some power themselves, so I'll have to find something that uses 12 volt power. These take like 0.1 amps, I think, when I was triggering it, 0.12 according to my little power supply there. But the way it works is with no power, or with power going through it, it's technically off. So this would be what's triggering where ABS would be considered turned off. If I flick the switch, you're hearing the beep because I got continuity on there. And what that does is it would be how it runs normally. So that would be the fuse is doing its thing. So if you flick the switch, it breaks the circuit. You unflick the switch, the circuit's back into being in service on there. If you look on the relay, it's going from the center pin to the, I think that's the 30 pin for the black, and then the center pin is the normally closed. This top pink one isn't going to be used. That's the normally open, which typically when you use a relay, that's what gets used. And then the white and the yellow are just your triggers. So all I need to do is find power, preferably switched, that's going to go from this red one to the black one. So it'll be just any 12 volt power source on the bike that will act as pretty much the power supply for the trigger, so that when you flick the switch, it is off versus on kind of thing there to make this safely fire off the adjustment, or the turn off the fuse, so that it's not sending 30 amps constant through a switch as opposed to a 40 amp relay, which can take that amount of power with no issues there.